Well, hello there and good day. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP, and today we're talking about Crusader Kings 2 because I just realized I was blundering big time, and if I'm doing it, it's probable that someone else is too. It's a small thing, and it can happen depending on whatever start you choose, but in this case, I am the Queen of Aragon, which, hey, great, right? My capital is Zaragoza. That's all well and good, but as I inspect my de jure status, I notice that it says I need to control 51% of its counties. I control 75% to create it. But wait a minute. If I look up here, it says I can create the Duchy of Aragon. And I realized I don't own it yet. I'm the Queen of Aragon. Everything looks sparkling, but this one little error, unforced, has actually given me the opportunity to talk about it a little bit here. Because this is my capital province, I get bonuses to my levy, for example. The same applies to income and everything else. You get bonuses in your capital. As a strategy game, that's just sort of a thing that makes sense. It's your administrative centerpiece. It's where all of the people of your government gather to do the governing. If there's information that needs to be exchanged, rules that need to be fixed, in a pre-internet, pre-phone, pre-radio, pre-telegram, Pony Express, maximum grade system, maybe birds. You've got birds, maybe. That's about it. Having all your people in one place is definitely hill home. Exactly, pigeons, man. Pigeons or ravens in Game of Thrones, like that's peak information exchange. That's still days travel in some cases. Versus if you have all your top leaders in one place, they can make a decision and send the information out faster than they get it back. So it makes sense that you get bonuses in your capital for that reason alone, because you're going to make that place a prosperous city. It's going to be better than most of your cities just by default. Totally mechanically makes sense. And we are talking game mechanics in a sense, as I sort of ramble on, but you see where I'm going with this. I need to create the Duchy of Aragon. So to review, for those of you who don't know how to do that, if there's this little symbol at the top here, it's telling you you can create a duchy. I'm going to create this duchy, 51%, 200 prestige I gain, I lose 100 gold. Okay, you can tell because of the green and red. Similarly, the province of Albarracin is in red because I do not own it. But that's actually not a bad thing, because now I have an easy casus belli against them to declare war on them for whatever I want. So by doing this, it's just much easier. And now you'll notice I also get, in my other counties, capital duchy plus 25%. So, hooray, right? Now the capital effects are just broader. Simple. Plus, now, if I go to declare war on this guy, suddenly I have de jure claim on Albarracin. It's de jure a vassal of mine. I can declare war and take this and just take it right away and not have to declare a holy war, which, I mean, a holy war isn't a bad thing either, because this forces that ruler off of his land completely instead of just vassalizing him. But on the other hand, there's different war score requirements. So it gives you different casus belli to consider, because, hey, if I do a holy war, neighboring Sunni can join in. Maybe that's too much of a threat, but I can take him one-on-one, you know what I mean? So these are just strategic considerations to bear in mind. But anyway, that's why you don't forget to create your capital duchies, dummies. In my case, me, because I was the one doing this. I caught myself doing this. And I know I'm relatively recent back to the game, but when we talk about opportunity cost and we talk about anything related to economies of action, well, here you are. I needed to take this action before I even considered a reconquest war. So yay. Good thinking, Frost. Thank you to those who have joined me. And if you enjoy this kind of episode, please hit the like, share, subscribe, friend, follow, whatever buttons. It does help the channel grow. It lets me know what you're watching and that you're using these resources. And as always on this channel, La Paz.